Hello everybody, welcome to Emberward. New update today, or very recently, I think it was might have been yesterday, but we got the Frost Runes update. So, be going into this one very shortly. We have a new game, we have a game in progress, but we're gonna trash that, throw it in the trash. We still haven't cleared the Bone Desert, which is alright. We can earn that new map, I guess, because there was also some quality of life issues fixed and put in here as well. Changes to towers and things like that. There's a few things added. As usual. I'm not one to be reciting things like that off the top of my head. We'll just get into it through the thick of it. HP recovery, that's for the weak. It's for the weak, baby. Gotta stay brawny. Crit against bosses, why not? Additional cards couldn't hurt. Remaining gold, we don't really. Starting gold, why not? Boost ourselves up a little bit here. So we hope you've all been doing well. May your troubles be less, your blessings be more. Nothing but happiness comes straight through your door. Getting into this smooth brain activity. We could grow to one day be a web brain. New species. Still have yet to really give him a try, but we're going for heroic here. I'm gonna stick with my knight. Actually, what's the original dude? 5 extra HP? Thick boy? Let's go with it. We'll switch it up. Towers switching up. We could go with that. That's one of the things they did change up. You will always get an AoE and a single target in each draw now, which is nice. Flamethrowers, I have an affinity for. I would like to kind of make those drone towers work. We really never made the cannons work either. Either or. This is such a powerful combo here. Let's actually check out our relics. So, fire. It's pretty good. All pretty interesting. We don't have fire except for the flamethrower. Which is sick, man. Pretty crazy. We might have to go for that. We want to win this one, so you know what? I am gonna do that. Make it simple for us. And then what's our backpack here? One block, always looking sexy. Splitting up our lines here. Let's do it. Send them into it. So flamethrowers are cheap right now. We've been having a good time with this game. A lot of longevity coming through in early access. The developer was really trying to get the next map done, so he's got that out now. Mission accomplished on his end. Now we take them up as high as they can, like that. We can get our money blocks, our money cubes. Can't keep them going around there in the lava. The Lavus Majoris. These blocks Lot of moving around. A lot of space taken up to do not very much. We're in the situation that we have flamethrowers, but we are creating a nice little box here. It's kind of what we're going for. Although it's just be nice to funnel them up and down, but I don't think it's possible with this edge here. So we're gonna try and make relatively quick work of these nincompoops. Take them down and then up to the final one. It's almost like, let's say that we did that, right? And then they're gonna go down. We would want to bring them around again, right? But if they went up, there's no way that they're coming back down. If we force them, yeah, there's no point to do that. So with that being the case, I thought that would reset it. That was resetting it. Range. Okay, right click. They changed that. So then we would basically want them coming up and over and try to left right them. That would be the best. Feel like. Just we're not leaving ourselves good boxage for our flamethrowers. No reason to overcomplicate it. Let's just get these pumping. To at least most, sorry. And this one on least. That should be good for now. So what's been going on lately? Bunch of stuff. Nothing at all. A lot of everything but all of nothing. A lot of housework. A lot of housework lately. Been keeping us parched in the realistic realms. We don't have our of course. We've been just like absolutely out of it. My wife had to do a quick trip to go get a dog from Dominican Republic from her sister, so that was like an absolutely crazy thing. Leaving at 5 in the morning, coming back at 2 in the morning, basically the next day. A little over 24 hours from then. Or I guess not, right? So leaving at 5 and get back at 2. So like, 21 hours later. Pretty wild. Of course, things don't always go as you plan. So we did push that back. That's a first. We actually got to push that back. That's cool. I like that. But we did have to get snug right next to that boy. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard that, but please, you must excuse me anyway. So, dog is absolutely one of the most difficult things to bring into the US. Forget about it. It is like literally trying to bring a Cuban prisoner through the border or something like that. Like, you gotta have a paper from the CDC, Department of Agriculture, and then the airports have their own health certificates that you need. You're talking about like $1,000 just in the papers that you need to be able to bring a dog in from another country. It's absolutely wild. Meanwhile, they're giving people free certificates. Come walk in a special line that they have at the airport. They're coming from like a third world country. So anyway now. We'll be getting excited for no reason. So really we're just making them ride the line up there. We're discounted. could do that. Because I always like the sound of some ice pellets flying all over the place. I mean, these are higher health. We just straight up go for the damage. Well, we can't. Not right now. But very shortly. And that will be the case. So let's make sure we got our pepper stations. So let's use this. Actually, you're all going for the most progress. Yeah. And then these guys, I believe we want highest. Wow, we actually didn't get our wave going. It's alright. Can't always be exemplary in your timings. You're trying to get a story out here. So, dog was super complicated to get here, especially because even checking with the CDC, with a bunch of different authorities, my wife had everything that she needed to get the dog, and then found out when she was in the airport that that wasn't the case, and needed some more stuff. So there's no way to really bring them up there, nor would they have anything to do over there. I think we'll be okay. You might want to target this guy. Yeah. Alright. So, ended up getting delayed, and my wife had to reschedule the flight. Almost $1,000 later. Everything was relatively back on schedule, but with a different sum total at the end of expenditures. And then now we've got the dog, which I'm happy about. It's been really nice. Yorkie Terrier, 8 months old. So I really confuzzled myself here. This is like, call this stuff swamp bread. Swamp bread. Just to keep the pepper on. Man, not to have those. Got no arcane. Do have frost. Let's take that. Could use the cards. Okay. Do want to upgrade these? Don't have enough for that one. Jeez, so many blocks. Such little to do with them. It doesn't do anything. I think we get a better box like that than these in the back here. I'm gonna send them. We need the extra money. Put this lower. Did we just lose a piece? So, up and down here? It was clearing out. The stuff was clearing out. Close that off. Probably okay. We really need to upgrade some of these. Most progress, least progress, most progress. Most, least, and most. That would be least. Correct. And most. Alright. Keep them snazzy. These things, the lower an enemy's health. Jesus, man. Emergency, emergency. Emergencia. Let's put one of the upgrades on that guy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're absolutely out of our gourd right now. Been a little bit since we played this. No excuses. But I'm just given you what type of excuse I would have if the situation might arise that would be appropriate. Figured I would share that. Did I just screw myself in a way with this block? Can't undo that. Can't undo that. Can do that and then back down again. God. Well, why not? Use that up. Let's get the next wave going. Where you at? Give me that 3 damage. Oh, they're all expensive? Nikes. Shish kebab and schnikey sneakers. That's just gonna make them want to walk around. That's a decent alternative, because it does break that open. Whoa, whoa. Cash that in, dude. Those are okay. We are getting extra gold. Let's actually go with a few upgrades here. And one at the end here. For the damage, I think. To really spike that. Put it into the tertiary. Oh, that is very good. Build up the 5 free scrap towers. That's the type of stuff. I don't want to block that necessarily. I would like to open that up. But really, that kind of would entail putting an end to that line. Interesting. Interesting. Another treasure chest. Can we back out of that? We cannot. Cannot. We must take as much coins as we can. Oh, damn, man. We're not gonna get those blocks. That's annoying. Alright. We can't get right next to that wall, though. Really can't. The only way to be doing that, maybe with this, that we can touch the wall, but keep them fairly in line anyway. Didn't open that up? Does the round have to go through? Stop playing games with me, Swan. Stop playing with me, Swan. Take them on a journey this way. Well, how well we'll be able to do that? We don't have many straight pieces. It's an abomination. Send them through. Doing abominable work, my friends. We don't even want to, like, bother with those. Our flamethrowers are on sale. Hot box with Spaghetti and Tom. AKA Spaghetti Tom. So... most, least, maybe even I mean, getting the upgrades on the flamers, the definitely gonna help. I'll really spray these boys down for a power wash at the end here. Let's get one of those. Speed boost. Stacking poison on them. One last flamethrower. Flamethrower Chomsky. Not sure what's going on here. Maybe like extra fireballs? I mean, I don't know. These dudes were taking a hit. There's so many things I have. I just am not using them, man. I just don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't have the right pieces, but that's something called panic. Our line of work. We do know that we have rerolls because it's popping up right there, as opposed to before. I believe that was a little off the screen. So you also, that's another change. You get a preview of your upcoming relics. 5 or more elemental types. So yes, now I have my little Yorkie Terrier. Beautiful dog. It's very smart. Very smart, must say. Very well behaved. Decimate hammer. Do like our hammer towers. Golden statue we've never really played around with. We are the money man right now. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Unnecessarily. So let's see. That is arcane and electric, I believe. Power loadout, fire. We have a good mix. And we could get, I think it's arcane and then it becomes, what does it become? Electric, I think, with one of them, with the Wind Fury. Then becomes nature damage. Which kind of would give us 10% damage though. Two by twos. Whatever, we'll take the elemental blueprint. Now we got our one wide. A little square block. We have no straight pieces. The L's are pretty good though. Fire strats. Where do we go from here though? One option there, that's too many L's. Too many L's here.